Hi guys, my name is Frank Manson. I'm glad that you've found my link and are going to listen into what I have to say. Man, am I excited. You know, we get told so many times that the money's in the list. You need to build your list. And if you build your list, you can make money on internet marketing. The reality is, yeah, that's correct. But nobody shows you how to get that list, how to build it from scratch. That's the toughest part. Once you have the list, you have the ability to create revenue. It's a fact that without a steady flow of quality traffic and consistent lead flow to your offer, no matter what business you're in, if you don't have it, your business will sink like a rock to the bottom of the ocean. That's the reality. So direct aim servers deliver over 1 billion cold emails each month on behalf of some of the world's biggest brands. Brands like Acura, Harley Davidson, CBRE, State Farm, and so many more. You can send out your campaign using Enox's cold emailer platform built into the system. Give your campaign a name, segment your list, send a reply to, and Enox does the rest. You have the ability to activate your audiences across multiple platforms through this technology platform. Guys, they segment your audience for you and then retarget them across the web. This is all done on autopilot. This is something that has never been done before for us small guys. It's always been the Fortune 500 companies, the Pepsis, the Coca-Colas, those kind of companies that have access to this big data. We have it now. We have the ability to make a difference, to build that list, to do those sales. Can you see what I'm saying? And the great thing about it is that it's not that difficult. It's 3 easy steps. Step 1, build your custom audience. Drill down into the demographics or specifics that you want to create your audience. Build your audience in real time.
Hey, Robert. Nice to talk to you as we're here. So how you doing today, Robert?
Doing good. Real good.
So we actually have a live campaign going right now, and you can see the current time. I'm over here in Ireland. It's October the 9th at 7:37 at night. And we're going to go into a campaign that's currently running right now. We send over 15,000 things. 15,000 is not that big, but, I mean, once you start seeing these kind of numbers, they're kind of freaky, right, Rob?
Yeah, it's doing real well. This is going out to a list of 100,000 records.
Wow, 100,000. So we're already at 15,000. I'm going to refresh it and see how it's going. Just do a quick refresh. So we know that before it was 387 clicks, right? Now we're at 17,000. Now we're at 456 clicks. So we're only in this campaign for a little bit of time, and the number just went from 387 to 456 clicks out of just 17,000. You're saying we're going to do 100,000 on this?
100,000, yeah. So typically what we see is on that first run, I would say we probably get somewhere between 1,800, maybe 2,500 clicks.
Wow. So anyways, if you guys have ever done anything for internet marketing before, you know how hard it is to get 500 legitimate clicks, like real clicks. I don't mean like those crappy, garbagey clicks, but like 456 real clicks. This is a live campaign. I just want to show you right now how this is working. Now, what's really awesome about this is that not only can you see that these clicks are real, you can see the actual stats, how fast it's happening over time. We started the campaign right here, and then boom, it just started blowing up right there. And yeah, you can see all the source of traffic, where the offers are going to, the opens, who's opening. But of course, we don't give out the whole information because they are our leads. But again, you can see how powerful this is when you have just 17,000. Now, Rob, we've been around for a long time. Have you, when it comes to email traffic versus stuff like solo ads, I mean, this is like a night and day difference, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not in the solo ad space, but from everything that I know, it's a little sketchy, right?
Big time sketchy, yeah.
Yeah, and and everything I'm reading and knowing out there, and I'm sure some people are finding success, with solo ads, but this is like a total different platform. So all the data is we own all this data. And we give access to this data to actually run full campaigns. So this isn't an individual blast. This is the initial blast to the list, and then after that, they're able to follow up and run multiple email sequences and really utilize and market properly to the different segments of the opens and clicks and whatnot.
Yeah, and the problem with this ultimately is that Rob's really smart, so you have to forgive me. If you're already experienced with email marketing, you know the word he's saying, but it might sound a little bit different. What we're saying is that you have access to a list you can mail over and over and over again, and that we can actually take the best data and you can mail that best data again. So if you've never done internet marketing before, it's incredibly powerful. If you know exactly what Robert's talking about, then you understand how powerful it already is. The thing is that Robert works with like major companies, like Fortune 100 companies, Inc. 5000 corporations. So he does this at a very high level. So you're seeing what it's like to actually do cold email that actually has opens and clicks and everything else. You can see the power. So if I just keep updating the screen, you'll keep seeing the opens and the clicks changing. I mean, this is how fast this happens. And again, you don't have to how hard is it to get 456 clicks if you run a Facebook campaign? How hard is it run? And trust me, this is just starting. When this is done, we're gonna have 1,800 to up to how many? Like 2,500 clicks, Robert?
Yeah, I mean it's hard to and I think afterwards we can come back after say 24 hours once the dust settles. But on what we've seen, we ran a live one the other day at an event and it got about 1,850 clicks. I've seen better, I've seen worse, but I mean it's typically that's where you'll be. This one seems to be performing pretty well.
So think about that, everyone who's watching this. I mean, getting 500 clicks to any offer that you want, essentially, right? And then having the power to re-email that list over and over and over again. So it's not like you can't do. You can just get traffic on demand. And again, I'm going to refresh the page. I don't know if the stats are going to update that quickly, but the stats just keep. Yeah, the stats already went up a little bit right now. That's how fast this happens, and you can get clicks like that on demand. And again, date and time. You can see this is all live. Okay, this is not made up. This is happening right now. So I just want to show you guys the power of what you guys can do with this. So if you ever want to get involved with the world of email and actually get traffic, not the traffic that you think may or may not work after you buy like 16,000 courses, things that you can do just literally writing. I mean, how long does it take to write an email with our style of writing an email? 5-10 minutes?
If that. Yeah. Plus, we provide, we provide the type of copy and stuff that anybody should be sending. Mm-hmm. But I believe, this campaign is one of our clients that's running live now. Literally, he went and copied and pasted an email swipe from an affiliate offer.
So,
right?
Yeah. So basically, if you've never read an email before, you have the copy that's done for you. Everything's done. You just have to literally copy, lock, and load in the system, and you can get that kind of traffic that fast. So if you ever want to get traffic and start this, and just really traffic is the lifeblood of your business. It's something you're really serious about. I mean, this is the real deal. You're looking at it right now. You're seeing how easy this is to do. This is not hard. Now, again, by the way, it's date and time in Ireland, so shave back about 5 hours. So it's like 2:43 Eastern time, right? So in the morning, it's still late morning in the Pacific, Pacific time. So you can see how fast you can get traffic literally on demand. Again, think about that: 460 clicks in under 90 minutes on something that you can just takes 5 minutes to write up. There's nothing like this that exists, period. And if you're ever thinking about this is where you guys should get super excited about the potential of doing this. I just reloaded it right there. Again, date and time. This way I'm not pausing it, doing something. You can see right there, date and time, going back 465. So it went up a little bit, but again, it'll just keep going through the entire day, just getting traffic on demand. So, Rob,
And then you,
if they're thinking
I don't
about
know
it,
if you want to.
go
Yeah, I
ahead.
don't know if you want to, but you can actually, click on where it says view. You can actually see the actual email. See that live link? No, go up. See, it says view.
Yep. So that's all. They didn't. This person didn't even write the email. They just took it from somebody else. It was written
Yep.
for them. Yeah.
And throw in their link.
Yep.
Yep.
So they didn't write the email. They didn't create the offer. Which, if you have your own offer, you can do whatever you want. But if you want to just get other people's offers out there super quick, literally you can take swipe, load it, send it, and you can start getting results just like this. Yes, I'm going to go back to date and time just in case you're thinking that I'm going to be not doing this live. But there you go, guys. You can start getting traffic that quickly. It's super simple to do. Look, if you've heard from us and you've seen the power of this, you're seeing it live. There's no excuses. So join us.
Guys, let's think about it. Their first party data is so huge, it dwarfs Facebook and Google. Let me give you an example. Facebook is one data provider. Google is another data provider. These guys have over 90 plus data providers that they access. Their first party data matters. For the first time, us small guys are able to access big data, which is matched to their super identity graph. I'm talking about matches such as demographics, geographics, household, financial, occupational, interests and behaviors, transactional, donor behavior, automotive preference, political preference, reading, consumer interests, lifestyle segmentation, and so much more. So let's for the moment assume you've tried every type of traffic. You either got banned or you couldn't sustain your profit margin because your advertising costs were too much and you didn't reach your audience, or the ad agencies promised you a lot and delivered very little for your buck with a heavy price tag. I know this because I have my own agency. I have clients. I've seen what other agencies charge and why it costs so much money for zero return. Yes, and the results. Let's just leave that alone. We know. I get it because I've been there as well. I understand how you feel. And the great thing about it is they also have an affiliate program where you can make some bank with their hard work. It's a win-win. Check this out. Some tracking stats. 3,576 opens, 2,661 clicks, click-through rate of 58.51%, huge numbers, and clicks to opens rates of 74.41%. These are unbelievable. Unique opens, 3,576. Total opens, 4,264. And 93% open rate. Guys, this is unheard of. You need to get in on this if you're going to have any ability to build your business. This is the business. This is where you need to be. Forget about Facebook, forget about Google ads, forget about all the other stuff. Just focus on this. I promise you, it's a game changer. Guys, let's think about it. This is big data plus email plus artificial intelligence and premium ad inventory. Persona retargeting. Retargeting is that follow-up that you need to take a targeted audience from cold to warm in a hurry. And it's built right into the platform. For the first time ever, you can take a single touch point, such as an action from a cold email to a complete 360 omni-channel campaign and serve your retargeting ads everywhere the prospect goes across the internet. With their targeting abilities, they can push your ad creatives and serve them in front of the right person, on the right channel, at the right time, on the right device, no matter where they are located within milliseconds. The retargeting ads are set to a 10-touch, 30-day frequency. In other words, we touch them 10 times a month, every month. What that means is real-time customers, real-time clicks. As you can see here, another 22,998 clicks. These are prospects that we can convert into hot prospects you're going to buy from us. Not only that, we have them on our list. Guys, they've discovered the cure for blocked ads. No more worrying about whether or not your ad's going to be blocked by Facebook or Google on some kind of terms that they're not happy with. They have found the cure for blocked ads. Here we get your offers directly to your prospects. Hyper-focused in-market audiences with action segmenting for action to open your emails, to get you a click to your offer on your landing page or sales page, and then retarget based on IP addresses with 10 touches per month. It's a powerful autoresponder, custom-built back-end mailing platform that's powerful and robust for running cold email sequences at scale. We have automatic list segmenting, properly segmenting your leads for high conversions. Sending personas allows you to send the same audience to the same audience with different personas, which is great for monetizing lists and for different niches as well as agencies. Campaign automation automatically puts your leads into full automation campaigns based on any action. Automation tags. It tags leads according to action for automation funnels. It also has an automatic persona retargeting system. So the proprietary technology allows for immediate IP-based advanced retargeting pushes. And what that does is it pushes your retargeting ads across the entire internet. Here's the big thing. It works with unlimited sizes and works with even larger audience sizes. We have cold email swipes, so curiosity-based email swipes which are proven to get click-throughs, and 24/7 management and monitoring in real time. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about technology that has an audience builder in real time that builds the audience that you can't access on any other network. And I'm talking Facebook, Google, all of those big guys. You can't access this audience on those networks. What you do here is you search, identify, and access a huge range of unique identifiers to create a single hyper-targeted audience specifically for your offer. So for example, if you're looking at people or you have an offer for someone in the credit arena, and you're trying to find out credit scores of specific individuals above 700, for example, this big data can do that, can identify exactly who those people are, in what state they are, how old they are, what their credit records are like, and you can target that specific individual. Their super consumer data graph consists of a 6 billion plus data points, which make complete user profiles on every marketable adult in the USA. 6 billion plus data points. This includes full demographics, geographic and household compositions, financial and occupational interests, behavioral, transactional, and automotive interests, consumer interests, and lifestyles. You can't get this anywhere except here. So meet Robert Raff. His company, Direct Aim, has been sending millions of emails every day for Fortune 500 companies. They've built a system from the ground up at Direct Aim Media, and they've helped thousands of clients get more leads to their business than you can imagine. Put it this way, the automaker behind your favorite new car has been sending you promotions through Direct Aim systems for years. The reality is you need a traffic source. One that's scalable, one that's going to build your list, provide you with constant leads, is going to save you up to 80% of your ad costs, and works in every industry you can think of. And it's not Facebook. It's not Google Ads. It's not YouTube. It's not Reddit, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, anything like that. This is something you've never heard of. Something so special that is going to blow you away when I tell you who they are, what they've been doing, and what we can do using them. Delivering better results through better audiences. It's time for you to get started using this platform. It's a game changer. So what happens with Enox is you send cold emails to an intelligent, segmented market that you've identified within the platform. These people open these emails and click on them. And then what happens is, once you've warmed them up to, let's say, for example, some testimonials or other elements, we can then use IP-based retargeting across the World Wide Web to send them emails again, and these emails will be going to hot prospects. We are talking activation data points such as names, postal addresses, phone numbers, active email addresses, IP addresses, mobile IDs, advertising IDs, phones, social URLs, hash IDs, longitudes and latitudes, and so much more. They have an intelligent cold email system called Enox. It immediately activates your new audience and puts your offer right into their inbox, no matter where they are. This is a powerful enterprise cold email marketing application that allows you to create, manage, and run cold email campaigns at scale. But stick around. I'm going to tell you how they change this into hot leads that buy your product. Check out some of these results for some campaigns that have been run. 30,825 clicks. Now, I know you're going to say, well, clicks are great, but what does that mean? Upload your audience into your mailer and let Enox email your audience completely. Step 2, download your custom audience, and within a few clicks, guys, I hope what you've seen now has got you salivating. I hope you realize that this is the beginning of changing your life. Follow the link on the screen below, frankmanson.com/exactprospect, or click the link below, and I promise you, you will not be sorry. This is a game changer. For the first time ever, we're able to access big data that only Fortune 500 companies have access to. This is really going to change the way we do internet marketing, affiliate marketing, even at store level, at brick and mortar level, at e-commerce level. This is a game changer. Forget about buying some shiny objects, going onto some course that supposedly is going to be a game changer and make all the difference in your life, when in actual fact, the only thing that you really need is what I'm showing you here. It's a proven system that's going to inject real-time lead flow into your business and keep your doors open. But you're going to have to take massive action to secure your spot, or continue down the same path you've been going forever. It's a fact, guys. Money is in the list. And we're onboarding new members right now. So get on board as soon as you can. And I promise you, you're going to see a difference in your business. Now, I can't say to you that you're going to make money, obviously. But if you take action, you follow the training, I promise you now, it's going to be worth it. Absolutely worth it. Okay. At the end of the day, it's your business. You need to decide what's right for you. But I promise you, this is a game changer. Do it now. Click the link below, and I'll see you on the inside. Cheers for now.